Yeah, so that was Captain Chunk. And Captain Chunk, they're a pretty cool band, okay? I remember the first time I met Captain Chunk, okay? And, you know, they were at a club in Ohio. I went to the club in Ohio, and I saw them there. They weren't inside the club, you know, they were supposed to be performing that night, but they couldn't get in because the bouncer was allergic to chickens, okay? And that's another story altogether, and I'll get to that later. But anyways... so I saw them, and I saw their whole band setup. I saw their synthesizers, and I was like, yo, is that a Moog? And they were like, yeah, that's a Moog. And I was like, oh, that's a really cool Moog, okay? How much did your Moog cost? How much it cost you? How much did it set you back? And they were like, well, our Moog, it cost like $3,000. I was like, whoa, $3,000, that's a heavy price for a Moog. And they were like, really? A heavy price? I was like, oh yeah, no, I would not have paid more than like $2 for that Moog. And they were like, oh my gosh, I got ripped off. So they went back to their thrift store where they bought the Moog, and they were like, hey, you overcharged us for that Moog. And the guy was like, I don't sell Moogs here. You bought that somewhere else. And they were like, oh crap, I can't remember where I bought the Moog. Anyways, that's the last time I saw them. And obviously they made it big because they released a cassette album, and so I guess they made it. And I got one of their albums, and it's a really cool album. And so if you want to like check out the album, check out the custom album art that I make for all these awesome artists, check out my Instagram page at Bebop Billy. So this next one, this is one of my originals. It's called Me and My Nutsack. And yeah, so let's just listen to Me and My Nutsack by me, Bebop Billy. Here we go.
It's Bebop Billy's Radio Hour.
Drop what you do win.
It's Bebop Billy's Radio Hour.
Shut up and listen.